Well, a very good morning to you. Good morning, Kenya. Welcome. We are coming to you live from Lodwar town. That is in Turkana County, and from where I'm seated, we can actually get a very clear view of Lodwar town and, of course, the Lodwar airstrip. Remember that Turkana is one of the most expansive counties in Kenya, and it is rich in culture. And why are we here today? Today we're here because it is that season where this county is marking the Atana Yeche ceremony. This is a ceremony that is usually celebrated just to remember the rich culture of this county, and also with the main aim of uniting the main communities that are in this county and also the neighboring counties, that is in Uganda, Ethiopia, and South Sudan. I will be getting more details on why we are actually celebrating this Atana Yeche, what is the significance of this ceremony and why it is being held at this time of the year. And just to get more details on that, who better to talk to than to the people who are actually more versed on this matter. And I'm joined on set by Lemmy Ejorewoia, who is the Chief Culture Officer for Turkana County. We are also joined by Stella Opakas, who is the Chief Officer for Tourism and Culture. Welcome, and thank you so much for welcoming us into this county. And as we start, perhaps I can start with you, Lemmy. Why this Atana Yeche? What is it all about?
Atana Yeche is a commemoration of our own legendary Nayeche, who the Turkana, the Karmoja, Mateniko, the Jie, the Tepes, the Didinga, Toposa, Nyangaton, do proud to be their original mother. Nayeche is grateful into peace. Is our anchor, is our iconic, one of our iconic sites where we are proud that she has elevated us into the world than any other woman in the world.
So that is the mother of the Ateker communities.
Those are the Ateker communities. That's the folks I've just tried to explain now. Yeah.
Yes. Before we actually proceed, I'd like us to talk about your outfit. Just a little bit. What is it all about?
Well, this is an headgear called Emto or Ekamto. It has only two colors. You can get this one's gray, and we have another one that's in black feathers. Its feathers are all through from our well beautified and praised bird called the ostrich. And the ostrich is used to distinguish the Turkana people of the Ateker people into two, that they are one on the right and the others on the left. The one on the right are always called the Nimur, the mountaineers. And then those ones on the left, on the right, sorry, those are the Ngirisai, and then on the left are the Nimur. So I am the Ngirisai. So I'm always, when I sit at the cricket, at the coronation area, I always sit on the right. Well, when my other friends sit on the left, they are called the Nimur. They are always in black color. But for us, we are always the leopards. We are always on the right, Ngirisai.
Right.
So I am Erisite.
Okay. Cool. Okay. It's a very interesting outfit and actually the significance as well. And I'd like to bring in Stella. Thank you so much for joining us. What would you say about this ceremony that we are actually holding today? Lemmy has tried to explain to us about the significance and why we've talked about the mother of the Turkana communities and the Ateker community. For you, what does it mean?
Well, thank you very much for this opportunity. First of all, is to acknowledge that we are at the shrine of Our Lady of Immaculate Conception under the Diocese of Lodwar. And for the Ateker community, this is a very important occasion. It's like a coming together of families. So as he described, we will have delegations coming in from Uganda. We'll also have delegations coming in from South Sudan. And we'll also have the local people here with us, hosting their cousins or the larger families, so to say. So what this means, it's a time to come together. And when families come together, there are issues which need to be discussed. There are celebrations. We need to party. We need to dissolve. If there have been issues, we discuss those issues. So this year, it's going to be special in that not just celebrations, but we're also going to have peace dialogues, peace discussions centering on this event, where we've had issues maybe because of resources. We discuss how are we going to do it. So we're going to have a breakdown. You're going to have the youth have their peace discussions. We're going to have the women come together and have their discussions. We're going to have the elders, the Kral elders, come together and have their discussions at the Nayeche site. While the leaders will also come together and have their discussions. And on the 17th, which is going to be the D-Day, we're going to have everybody come and proclaim or submit the resolutions from the discussions they have had. So one of the other things we expect, obviously, is to improve development. Yeah. So because the theme of this year is enhancing regional cohesion and cultural diplomacy for peace and development. So what does peace and development mean? Peace is very important. We cannot do anything without peace in the area. And when there is peace, development comes. We have trade going on. We have other negotiations going on. We have free transport, and the area will develops, especially along that corridor, as it is an international border. We border Uganda, and further ahead in Lokichoge we do border South Sudan as well. So we have great expectations from this event.
All right.
Yeah.